Hello, in today's video I'll do a Kobo app setup and we'll test it out how it looks on the Boox Go Color 7. Okay, so let's go to apps and we should find Play Store to download the Kobo app. Go to search and search for Kobo. Okay, let's find it. And as you can see, we have the Kobo eBooks and audiobooks. Let's just click on install. It'll take a little moment. I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, it shows the enable button. I don't know why enable, but well, now I can click on open. It was weird. Okay, let's allow to send notifications, or you can disallow, of course. And now you can sign in or create an account. I'll sign in with Google because I think it'll be just the fastest since I already have a Google account signed in. Let's click on continue. But of course you can just create your own account. And as you can see, I'm already in the app. Now we can find multiple different books here. Let's search for something casual, like, I don't know, Animal Farm. It's probably there. It'll probably be there, although maybe not. Okay, yeah, it is there, of course. And it's paid, so I'm not sure if there's a test version to like download and see. No, I'll just find something for free if it's available. Okay, sorry, there's a preview. I didn't notice it earlier. There's save preview button, so I can click on it, and now I have the preview in my books most likely, so I can just open it and see the preview. There probably will be just like a few pages that I can see. Okay, let's click on next. Got it. Okay, now I can go to the next page and so on. Let's go to the reading. Okay, and this is what it looks like. We have the pages. I can swipe between them. Of course, I also adjust the font size and everything else, like so. Let's increase this font size because that's the biggest advantage of ebook readers, that you can adjust the font size to your preference. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Of course, it's also worth changing the refresh mode to HD or Regal. I like the Regal one. Of course, switching pages looks worse, but the quality of the text is better and it's more readable. And that's, I think, the most important part. And that's how you can read it. So that is basically it. There's not much you can do besides that. Of course, you can bookmark pages. You can adjust more settings, like you can add sepia color, but it doesn't really matter since you can also adjust it with devices settings. You can change the font, the margins. I can make smaller margins, or I can change the alignment, stuff like that. So I think that's pretty useful, and that is basically it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.